And we're live.
Not as much as Belle Delphine, apparently.
No.
Not even close.
50 million a month? 50 million a month? Like,
her
last video was pretty hot.
Things.
I would retire after 4 days. Be like,
that's so true. I would do that for half a week and be like, time to buy a little island. Oh, I hear Little St. James is for sale. You know, we're proudly taking back this child rape island and we're making it a paintball course for all to enjoy. That would be good. Not a very accessible paintball course for all to enjoy, though, in the middle of there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I wouldn't want to. Have you guys ever thought about that, living on an island?
I have.
Like how it would be, because like usually this is one of those thoughts I'll have, like if I'm sitting on a plane and I forgot to bring a book and you just have to think about stuff for a while. Mm-hmm. Like usually the beginning is like, that'd be so dope. You have as much space as you want. And then within a couple minutes, you're like, I probably wouldn't have internet, or if I did, it would be terrible. I would be so fucking lonely. I would need to go to like Costco, I guess like once every 2 months and buy thousands of dollars of supplies and wares to go survive on this island. What if a storm comes? I'm not that good a swimmer.
The drone of the generator nonstop because it's not just a public utility over quiet power lines.
Yeah, and I'm not even like, I blow all of my money on the island itself, and it's just me in a tent.
Oh, Taylor, I've been down this road. Like, all right, what kind of island could I afford? Right?
Yeah. Oh, a shitty one.
Yeah, not a good island. There's no.
They call this Angry Bear Island.
I'm like, all right, let's keep working. We put the tractor on a barge. I do a lot of self-improvement. You know, like we work the land, and it still sucks. There's still no internet. There's still no power. You generate your own power, like the Costco trips. You're better off sailing around the world.
Yeah. Than buying somewhere cheap at, Rattlesnake Cove.
Right. And battling the bugs and the seagulls or whatever actual island life is like.
Ah, there she is. Mosquito Isle. Her new home. The Malaria Archipelago. Let me just fix the population sign back to 0 when I drop it.
Yeah, we looked at those like islands for sale, and the stuff that's like $250,000, $500,000 islands.
Trash.
It is trash. Mm-hmm. It's just like a patch of trees out in the middle of a lake. There's shit like that.
Or it is so far north in Canada, it's like where even Canadians would look at a map and be like, we own that too. My God. Really? Like, it's so far up there.
It's so small, you wonder if like the river water rises, how big the island is after that.
You have to have your house on stilts.
Yeah, they took that picture on a dry season. Like,
yeah.
3 acres. Well, it was a few years ago anyway. Now it's 500 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's because of the water. That's why we call it Timeshare Island. You've got 2 weeks a year to enjoy. But get out of there quick. Don't dilly-dally on that.
No, I'm not interested in island at all. I think it would like there's a lot of like living conditions that I find attractive and appealing. Like out in the middle of nowhere is kind of nice. But
I'd rather
so is like
a peninsula.
A peninsula.
Yeah. You can drive in and out.
Okay.
And they can wire internet in there.
Or maybe you've got like an island with a bridge to the mainland. Like it's close enough that you've got your own fucking bridge.
That'd be tight. That'd be really cool. It's probably illegal, but like could you add your own fortifications? Yeah, a drawbridge, a moat. You know what? This is what you do. You don't even need an island. You just buy a big plot of land in one of the not the Dakotas, because it needs to be warm enough that it won't freeze, because then your moat becomes useless. So in Texas, you buy a big bunch of land and you dig a giant moat. And because you also can own any animals in Texas, you can fill it with whatever strikes your fancy.
Hippos.
Have a drawbridge over it. Hippos. That's a little too scary, honestly. I wouldn't want to live that close. Crocodilians, piranha. No, you know what? Piranha, super villain style. And then it's like real life piranhas. So a guy falls in and is like, ow, I'm getting out of here. Fuck. Like, no, my fiends swarm him. Like, damn it. He lost the tip of his pinky. Oh no, I guess it's just a nasty cut.
Yeah. I've always thought it'd be kind of cool to have one in a fish tank, like feed it hot dogs.
Yeah.
They don't.
I had a piranha when I was little.
It just stands still the whole time, right? Kind of sucks.
It didn't really do much, but my dad, like, it was just a fish tank that we had a piranha in it, and then one time,
Jesus,
oh wait,
is that Okay, 200,000. Okay, for a second I saw 200 million.
Uh,
$200,000 for 0.7 acres. Are we looking at the whole island?
That's the whole island.
I can't imagine there's a part we're not seeing. And again, I bet that's low tide. Maybe
I bet you could like haul in sand and do what the fucking what are those people in
Ooh.
Abu Dhabi do?
That's a clever idea. And just connect it to that reef out there.
Maybe, yeah. Just make it bigger. Just haul in a metric shit ton of sand and give yourself like 5 acres.
They don't even price this one out. This island of Patroklos in Greece, 650 acres.
That's going to be expensive.
Oh, the Pumpkin Key, Florida, 26 acres, a cool $95 million.
If you sort it by price low to high, you have to skip a bunch of like where there's no price. But then you start getting to actual islands that you could buy.
Woody, I just found the right angle on the island you linked. The mainland is like a literal stone's throw away. Like you can absolutely throw a rock to the mainland.
Yeah. Do you see? It's so shallow. I'm not sure you could drive that boat around it. Or
I think you could wade across, no problem.
do you drive a boat? Do you pilot it? Navigate a?
You sail a boat.
Right. Even a motorboat. I think you're
Cockroach Bay, 150,000. Can I rename it?
God, I hope so.
That is the question.
Yeah.
The renaming fee costs more than the fucking island.
Yeah. Well, it's a great deal, but it's called Child Porn Island.
Fuck.
Don't look up right left. No, it was that's actually an Indian tribe.
Imagine putting that on your fucking like you're on Tinder, like all right, yeah, come on over. I'm in Baby Fucker Lane.
The baby fuckers lived here long before the white man came and stole our island. I gotta like pay off one American Indian guy to come in and give some bullshit history. I find my John Redcorn to come out and lie for me.
It's at the corner of itchy vagina and explosive diarrhea. Yeah, come on over. Wait.
Yeah, that's a terrible name. Cockroach Island.
Cockroach Island. I bet it's
Spider Cave.
The name Spider Cave scares me.
I'm not spending $300,000 to buy Spider Cave.
You approach it and you literally hear spiders hissing at you.
I'd pay $1,000 to not have to go to Spider Cave.
I would absolutely pay $1,000 to avoid Spider Cave.
Like someone's like, yes, you're not talking because you Americans have your rules. We'll see how tough you are after Spider Cave. It's like, no, I'll tell you whatever you want. I'll tell you whatever you want. Don't take me to Spider Cave.
Remember those cave spiders that they would eat?
It's pretty nice.
Remember those cave spiders from Fear Factor? How hideous they were.
Yeah, they hiss at you and clack.
Like usually I'd watch that show and I'd be like, I'd eat those bull testicles. Let's go. 50 grand. All right, I'll eat a bull testicle.
Mm-hmm.
But then they show those cave spiders. And like I remember the girl like trying to eat it and it like somehow it cut her lips. Like I don't know if it pinched her or if like she was biting so like she's trying to munch it up fast, right? Mm-hmm. You don't want to like slow chew this. Like you don't want to savor your cave spider.
You want it dead. Yeah.
But her mouth is bleeding. Like her lips are bleeding from like it's such a spiny, pokey creature. And I'm just like, nah, that's where I fucking bow out right there. I'll drink the horse cum. I'll eat the bull testicles. I think I could eat those cockroaches because they're so soft and crunchy. I feel like if you give me a glass of water, I can eat some cockroaches. I'm gonna hate it. I'm creeped out by those things, but I'm not afraid of them necessarily. Like I think I can do it. Give me the water to like chase it, and I think I can do this. But when I saw those cave spiders, that's where I nope out.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
I would rather eat live mice.
Spiders.
I'm kind of impressed though. And it like you're like she's eating them. The spider's all horny and pokey, and her lips are bleeding, and she's persevering. I'm like, chick's cool.
Yeah. I don't want to kiss her right after, but
I'm guessing she's super hot because she's on that
Fear
show.
Factor.
Fear
Factor. They don't pick any uglies.